welcome to day 25 of October Overhaul out of 31. Can't wait for Halloween. This is my son's first Halloween, so we are getting a little excited. As far as holidays go, like, we don't plan on celebrating them in the normal societal way. Pretty unconventional type of family. So we're definitely gonna do more about like eclipses and full moons and birthdays and more pagan theme, which Samhain, Halloween, we gotta participate in that one. Yeah. So that's the one that I'm most excited about probably. But we're not planning on like candy or anything like that because we're a vegan family. And some days we're more vegetarian than vegan, but we still do not do aspartame or milk or sugar or all of the preservatives and the trash and the plastic and all that. We will not be doing that with Kai. So we'll be more participating in like fun events, pumpkin carving type stuff, or walking and the trick or treating. Just excuse me, just not picking up the candy. And it's also like we don't want to eat the candy for him. For one, he's not even 1 year old, so he definitely cannot eat that candy. But for two, if we just go trick or treating with him and get a ton of candy, we're gonna want to eat it. Duh, it's candy. But we're trying to not live that lifestyle, so that we won't be doing. But today is a exciting day already. Kai's Tia Rose sent a present, a package with some Halloweeny stuff and some pumpkin treats and all that. So that's fun, and he's been playing with it, with balloons and little pumpkin treats, and he's so cute. He's so cute. Can't wait to put him in his little Nightmare Before Christmas costume. He's gonna be Jack. I got a little dress. It's gonna be cute. Today is Thursday, kind of a limbo day, because tomorrow I'm gonna do things like mail the last little bit for my license out and stuff like that, but I have to wait till tomorrow to do that, cash checks and everything. But yeah, after that things are gonna be really swift. And as we're coming to the end of October, the October Overhaul is I feel definitely a culmination. I like things are definitely different now. Kind of preparing to stay here through the winter, so things are getting cold. We've turned on the heat. We're not able to go outside as much. It's very, very cold out there. Like, it snowed yesterday morning, straight up. So it was definitely in the 30s. Gonna be probably sticking around that temperature from now on. But, we're gonna try to make the best out of enjoying the last of our apartment. It's been a really nice, safe place for us. Just comfortable, cozy, and we haven't really had friends or anything over, so it's been a very like quiet, safe place. Yes. No, I feel good today. I feel chill today. There's not much going on. It's kind of a limbo day, you know. But in making these videos, I've had a real opportunity to um, really balance out my emotions and the inner drama. Um, I've been. At first, I wasn't really even watching the videos. I would just take them and I was posting them straight away just because of my self-esteem. I was just make it and post it. Don't think otherwise. So I was just trying to make content at that point. Whereas now I'm rewatching them. I just woke up a little bit ago. So I'm rewatching them, and I'm more evaluating now, and I see now where I get self-conscious, where I catch myself. And I did a tarot card spread last night for the full moon. And that was all about self-realization and self-love and all of those aspects. So, this is what it's all about, I have been a very negative person towards myself. I haven't, I love my friends and family. I would do anything for them, and they all know that I'm very giving, but towards myself and internally, it's been a very dark place, and I just knew that if I set up the foundation for a positive future, that throughout the process, I would be able to heal. So when I ended up in California, which I didn't really know I was going to. I had no plan whatsoever. I was in Colorado, I was stuck there, and then I was like, well, where am I going to go next? Well, California, because I'm from Maine. The farthest point you can get is California, so that's like the exact opposite, and that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to California. I wanted to say I've been to California. Like, oh, it's a big thing for me. For me, like, oh, because over here, that's fairy tale land. That is like bougie, made up fantasy fiction. That's not even real over there. Like, does California even exist? Who knows? We have to shovel snow, so I don't know. So, that's how I live my life, is like, get realistic and slave your life away, bud, because where are you going? You gonna go to California? Yes, I'm gonna go to California. So I ended up over there, and once I was there, I was like, well, now what do I do? Like, I don't know. Enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoyed it so much. I loved it. But my plan from there was like, okay, you achieved this. Now you can see that you can achieve the things you set out to do. You have goals, and you can achieve them. You wanted to get to California. Bam, bitch, look where you're at. Okay, so what's next? What do you dream of that you think you can't achieve? What's next? So, school, education, because even though I knew I was a smart person, I didn't feel smart. I didn't feel educated. I only had my high school diploma, and I got really high regards throughout high school, but my self esteem was so limited that, and I had it very much ingrained in my head that women are stupid and incapable of this, that, and the other, and we just don't get the opportunity, so accept it. And I totally had that ingrained in my head, so when I finally looked at myself and I was like, well, I'm a smart woman, capable of a lot. I can do things that I set out to do. So why don't I go to school? What do I want to go to school for? I haven't gone, I was 23. It was my 23rd year around the sun, so I'm 24 now. Um, 22 turned 23, went to school. But up to that point, I had purposely chosen not to because I did not want the debt. I did not want to take that on without knowing for sure what I wanted to do. So there was a lot of drama. My parents were very upset at me, very pissed. They hated my boyfriend at the time because they thought it was his fault. But it's like, I was 18 and I didn't know what I wanted to do. Am I going to just. But I'm smart enough to know that am I going to just take on this debt that I have to repay later? Because y'all ain't repaying it. I do. So, am I just going to do that? Or am I going to figure out what I want to do first? And then make a decision. So it took me many years of living life, working my ass off. I had multiple jobs all the time. I was always working, and I was doing that 9 to 5 bullshit. And I just was so uncomfortable with my life. I was like, okay, well, I know I can work, and I know I can do anything and get a job easy, but do I know I am capable enough to put myself through school and to make the decision that this is what I want to do? And I just came to a realization, the universe did provide. It was like, I looked at a couple of schools and I put in some applications and I was thinking, okay, massage school is my vibe. Why? Because I am a physical person who needs to heal myself and learn safe boundaries and to give that common respect. I also was really interested in working with people with trauma to help facilitate their understanding of healthy physical boundaries. So it was very personal. It was like, okay, I think this is aligned with what I know, my experience that I've been through, and how I can transmute that into being a positive tool to teach other people and help them as well. And then, I went to school. I put myself through school all on my own initiative. I had nobody tell me what to do. I had a couple people tell me not to, and all that, and that was a bad decision. But I was just so determined. I was so determined, and then through this process, I have found a lot of healing, and I was given a lot of tools. But it was, how do I use these tools? How do I really incorporate them into my life as a way of lifestyle opposed to, here and there? No, I want it to be my lifestyle. So here I am, here's what October has all been about is you have all these tools. You made these tools. I built these tools for myself. I found them, I accrued them, and now it's truly applying it. And since I've been applying it, I'm dramatically more flexible in just a month. I almost got a split, I almost got a headstand. I'm able to do my poses way smoother, way easier.